Please subscribe to this channel and also turn on your notification bell in order to get our latest updates.
The document available on the official website of the United States Embassy in Cameroon makes no mention of Cardinal Tumi's kidnapping, nor does it clearly impute the Ambazonian general no pity's crime, however numerous, that he claims himself. According to an article released by Cameroon Web on June 14, 2022, the Cameroon Human Rights Report published by the United States Embassy in Cameroon has been available since June 6. By consulting it on the official website of its diplomatic mission, it is easy to realize that the Anglophone crisis occupies a prominent place there. Both the number of victims have increased in the northwest and southwest regions, the report indicated. According to the article, the report focuses on the years 2020-2021. Above all, it is intended as an indictment against Cameroon and its government. The latter is, among other things, guilty, according to the Americans, of extrajudicial execution, enforced disappearance, or even serious restrictions of freedom of expression and the media. Some abuses by the separatists are also signed out. Only, while the 68 pages in the report precisely presents incriminating examples, no crime of the Ambazonian general no pity is noted. Much worse, the Ambazonian seems to be absolved by the United States Embassy in Cameroon of the kidnapping a few months before his death of Christian Cardinal Tumi. No mention of this national tragedy is made in the report. It is worth noting that the Archbishop Emeritus of Douala was kidnapped on Thursday, November 5, 2022, around 6 p.m., along with 11 other people, including Fonse Mbinglo II, the traditional chief of Nsor. In November 6, 2020, Jeune Afrique and other media reported that the Ambazonian separatists stopped the delegation of the cardinal in Baba and he was taken away. His Eminence, Christian Cardinal Tumi, was finally released on November 6, 2020, to the great relief of the national community. He died at the age of 90 on April 3, 2021, a few months after his release. However, this painful episode is not mentioned anywhere in the report. The United States Embassy in Cameroon, however, abundantly echoes the facts that occurred that year and even in 2019. These facts all have the particularity of pinning down the Cameroon government and the defense and security forces. That is the case with the murder in February 2020 of approximately 23 civilians by security forces in the village of Ngabo, and the notorious investigation into the death of a television journalist, Samuel Abue Ajeka, alias Wazizi, detained in August 2019 after being accused by the authorities of having links with armed separatists. The report also mentions, for example, the Calabar 37. The case involved 37 people from the northwest and southwest regions who were repatriated from Calabar, Nigeria, on the same day as separatist leader Sisiku Ayoktabe in 2019. According to their lawyers, and following the proceedings against Mr. Sisiku and 9 of his supporters at the military court in Yaoundé, they were sentenced to life imprisonment in August 2019. For General No Pity, apart from the recent attack that claimed the life of 5 gendarmes in the West region, the Ambazonian General No Pity distinguished himself in 2020 and 2021 with numerous deadly attacks against the defense and security forces. One of his attacks claimed the life of 15 soldiers in September 2021. The Marine Force of Bambalang, which he commanded, also destroyed 2 armored vehicles during that operation using rocket launchers. No Pity was then filmed next to the burning vehicles, images that had then made the rounds of the web without apparently challenging the American embassy too much, since these facts are not clearly identified and attributed to the separatist militia either. The 2 times No Pity's name is mentioned in the report, the diplomatic mission is pointing the finger at the responsibility of the Cameroon government in what it calls arbitrary or illegal interference in privacy, family, home, or correspondence. The report indeed states that the authorities punish certain people for offenses attributed to a member of their family. In an audio message that circulated on social media platforms on August 3rd, General No Pity said that soldiers had burst into his compound and arrested, among others, his father, his mother, one of his uncles, and one of his aunts. and that his brother and cousin were released on August 5th, but his mother and uncle were still in custody. Pressuring for their release, No Pity and his fighters took up positions along the Bamenda-Kumbu highway in Dop and on Sabga Hill, completely blocking the highway for weeks. Many have criticized the report, but according to David Chuama's formula, as a climax, observers note that the 2021 report on human rights in Cameroon is a construction against Yaoundé. For the Cameroonian socio-political scientist, by claiming to respond to the appetite for information on the international community, this report attacks directly but also indirectly by disseminating its own ideas in such a way as to persuade public opinion that the Cameroonian state alone bears the responsibility, morality of the conflict in Nozo.